We are going to do a discussion about the AI supply chain, and I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what that is. Explain to me, what is the AI supply chain?
So basically, when we look on classic software developers, so we all know supply chain,
Yes.
right? Like it starts from all the dependencies and the code itself. The data and AI supply chain is a bit differently, because the data and AI teams they have different workflows. Their code is coded in different platforms like Jupyter Notebooks, on cloud platforms like SageMaker or Google Colab. They use also, as part of the supply chain, also different open source models and open source datasets from platforms like Hugging Face, and even the tools that help us eventually to build the model themselves, the AI models themselves, are also different. We have the model registries and the MLOps and the data pipelines and all these different kind of tools. So this is basically essentially the data and AI supply chain. We see today the real attacks in the field also focusing on this exact data and AI supply chain.
It just seems so different to a lot of us, and it seems a little scarier, mostly because we don't know where the end of this is, because it's still growing at such a rapid pace. So hit me with maybe 2 or 3 things that maybe most of us don't think about with the AI supply chain that we should be.
I think that one of the main challenges is the basic language. I think that security teams, they have a common language already with software developers. And now when we put the spotlight on the data and the AI teams, I think that the most scary thing is that we just don't understand their language. We don't know what is the difference between data engineer and data scientist. We don't know what is the difference between open source model and third-party model. We don't know what is the difference between data pipelines and MLOps tools. So I think that the first thing is to have a basic education to understand the different interface that we have here. What are the different data and AI supply chain that we have inside the organization? And then we'll see that actually the security element of that is not that scary, because the principles are pretty much the same principles, just with different implementation.
So what is it you would like to learn from our audience?
What kind of breaches they already experienced from this area. But I think that even the more interesting question is for the security and the AI teams, the data and the AI teams together, how do today they are collaborate? What kind of common language and what kind of actual gaps in the language between these two teams they have, and how they try to mitigate and bridge it.
Well, guess what? This whole discussion is coming up this Friday, December 6th, 2024. It's our penultimate, meaning second to last show of Super Cyber Friday in 2024. So you want to be there. The topic will be hacking the AI supply chain. Here's all the information you need to know.